Welcome to another exciting episode of Stefan locked his keys in his car 65 miles away.
This does not happen that often. It's not another exciting episode. This is the first episode.
That's just how I introduce all of the
I don't
segments.
care. It makes me sound like a key locker inner.
Oh, welcome to the inaugural episode.
There we go.
Of Stefan locked his keys in his car 65 miles away, so we're about to go on a road trip to go rescue his car.
Yay.
Okay, we got another passenger.
You can't wolf whistle
You
yourself.
just whistle yourself?
You can't whistle yourself.
I'm sorry, I didn't know the rules.
Okay, let's go get Stefan's car.
Woo!
Woo! We made it. We made it to the lake.
Oh yeah, there's an Atkins bar in here too. It's probably
Is it
melted. Want to feel this?
Oh yeah, ooh. It's
That's
like
very
liquid.
Atkins.
That's
Liquid
gross.
in there.
It looks weird. Oh, wow, you mounted that curb so well. Katelyn found some rocks.
I found some rocks.
What's special about these rocks?
This one's got, I don't know if I can shine it. Is that shining? It's the shiny stuff. I think it's biotite.
Look at that lens flare.
It's not awfully big. It goes all the way up here.
I can block it with my hand. Stefan got his car back. I flew the drone. Stefan rode his bike.
I found some rocks.
Now we're going home. I ate way too much food today, and I feel overstuffed, way overstuffed. On the way down to get Stefan's car, I had a Big Mac and a McFlurry, and then after I got back up, I had like 24 boneless wings, a bowl of cereal. Ever since Easter, I've been on like the anti-diet. I keep telling myself as soon as school's over, I'll get back on it. But that's probably just me making an excuse to not worry about it. I wonder how many days until VidCon. I could try to do a eat healthy for the 40 days before VidCon challenge. I feel like in a lot of aspects of my life, I need to sort of gamify them to make me excited about doing them. Like the thing about staying low carb for the 40 days of Lent, or 40 plus days of Lent. I feel like I was able to do that because it felt like a game to me. Lent, in and of itself, put enough of a gamey framework around the idea that it sounded fun and interesting to me. Back when Subbable was a thing, and you guys were just contributing at roughly $600 a month, I hatched this idea wherein I would just find the cheapest, crappiest, like one-room apartment in Missoula. It would probably not even be an apartment. It would probably be like a mobile home type deal, and just like live as cheaply as possible. Basically, the idea would be to live only on what Subbable was bringing in at the time, $600. And I never said anything about it because I wasn't sure about it, but I did spend like a week or two brainstorming how I would pull all this off. Basically, it was like a game to me. I wanted to see if I could live on what Subbable was bringing in. I still think about doing something like that. Basically, putting my entire life in your hands rather than relying on external sources of funding to pay rent and whatever. It might be an interesting experiment for like a week or two. I don't know. We'll see. I'm back at trying to get Nicole's computer up and running. Theoretically, all I have to do is plug it in and install Windows. But when was the last time a computer install went that smoothly? Okay, moment of truth, I guess. Well, that doesn't seem good. Why can't this ever just work? Like 2 seconds after I said that, it started working, so fingers crossed that it keeps working. It's working! So far, it looks like everything is fine. We're in the home stretch. Just installing updates to Windows, and then it should be all done. This was a much simpler process than Nick's computer, by far. Boom. Everything is good to go. And now, it's time to go home, because if I fall asleep right now, I'll have like 6 hours before my first midterm. Fantastic. Just got home. The sun's coming up. Well, thanks for watching this video. I'm gonna get some sleep. I'll see you tomorrow.